Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Today I'm here in front of my television because we're gonna make it louder. Exactly. We're gonna install this sound system because, as we all know, the sound from our TVs nowadays isn't really much it. So I want an external surround system. This is the Logitech Z906. It's a 5.1 surround system, and I'm gonna show you what it sounds like from my TV right now and the difference with this set. Let me unpack some of the things in the box, and then I can tell you something about the various components that make this set. So stay tuned. Alright guys, as you've seen in the time lapse, I've set everything up here for you. Here we have the satellites and the center speaker. Both of all these speakers are 67 watts each. Over there we have the subwoofer. It's 165 watts, so that's plenty of power to give you a nice and full sound. All come included with the cables needed for connecting the speakers to the subwoofer, because the subwoofer is the central hub for all the connections, all the inputs, and the amplifier is also located in the subwoofer, but more on that later. Here we have the controller. This on this thing you can adjust the volume of the subwoofer or the satellites or the volume all together and the various inputs, but I will show you that once it's all set up. Over here I have the remote so that you can use it from the couch. You don't have to walk up to your television or to the controller to change the volume every time. And we have as well the cable to connect it to the PC. I'm not going to use this. I've bought some optical cables so that I can connect it to my TV and as well to my PlayStation. And let me set you guys up so that I can show you what kind of inputs there are on the subwoofer. So see you in a bit. Alright, now you can see the back of the subwoofer. Right here is the power cable. Here you have the 6-channel input from the computer, for which we use the included cable. Beneath that we have an RCA input for if you want to connect a telephone or another device through a jack plug, 3.5 millimeter. Underneath that there are two digital optical ins, and there's also a digital coaxial in. Underneath that it's the DB15 pin, which is used by the controller. This way you can connect it to the subwoofer, and underneath are all the connection ports for the satellite and the front center speaker. In order they are rear left, rear right, front left, front right and center. So I think it's time to set this thing up, and I'll let you guys know. You will see it when it's all set up, and then we can do some sound testing. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so now that everything is connected, we're gonna talk about the console. Here you can see all the various inputs. The last one is the auxiliary that's here on the side. You can also plug in your headset if you use it at your PC. In order, it's 1 for the 6-channel PC input, 2 for the RCA digital, the RCA input, 3 and 4 are the optical in, and 5 is for the coaxial in. Now we can turn it on. As you can see, you have the various stereo functions. 3D uses all 6 of the speakers, the 5 satellites and the subwoofer. If you switch it to 4.1, you see that the center speaker is disabled. And if you switch it to 2.1, you see that only the 2 front speakers are enabled and the subwoofer. You can adjust the level for the subwoofer by pressing level, and then it lights up the sub. Then you can twist the button to adjust the volume of the subwoofer. If you press it again, you can adjust the level for all speakers. If you would set it to 3D and then do the same thing, you can also set the level for the rear speakers, which I'll leave at the middle. And you can also adjust the center speaker as well. Now that we've talked about the controller, we can use the remote as well. We have the power button, the input and the mute button. So let's turn it on. As you can see, the LEDs lit up, so the system is now on. On here it is pretty much the same. You press the input button, and as you can see over there, the input is changing. Let me put it back to 3, because that's where I've connected my TV to. Here you have the volume buttons to press it up or press it down, as well as you can select the level of the various speakers in which you want to change the volume of. You can also change the effect, so the stereo functions from 3D to 4.1 or 2.1. Okay, now that I've given you a view through all the functions within this kit, I am gonna let you listen to the sound difference between the television and the speaker set. So enjoy! Okay guys, as you've probably heard, this system sounds insane. I'm very happy with it, I could definitely recommend this system to anybody who's looking for a new sound system. I really enjoyed it, but my neighbors probably won't. Speak of the devil. So I'm gonna wrap this up, open the door for them, and feel free to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!